Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in to see what's going on at Destiny Calls Tarot. It is time for the daily collective, guys. Let's jump into it. Let's see what the energy is today. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear in order to get the advice or the message that we need? Let's see what's going on. What is the morning message for us today? What do we need to know here? Well, we are definitely in control of our emotions today. We're not playing. We are very structured. We are on top of our situation today. We got the Emperor here. Remember, my daily collectives could be about anything. It could be about relationship, a job, a situation with a friend, family member, etc. But with this Emperor energy being here, which is Aries energy, someone is very stern about what they want, about who they want, what they want to invest in. So if we're talking about a job, someone is like, look, I want to invest in being a boss. I am the boss. I want to invest in my coworkers. And this is a relationship. Someone's like, look, I want to be in control. I want to invest in this connection. I want to see what could happen here. Someone wants justice. Libra energy. Someone wants equilibrium. Someone wants balance. Someone wants things to be right. But in order, right, to make something right, regardless of what we're talking about here, in order to make something right, someone's going to end up unhappy. In order to be fair, in order to be just, in order to make things right, it's going to cause someone to not get what they want. For someone, it's not going to be a happy ending. Because there's a decision that has to be made here. And whatever decision is made, it's going to help move either the person we're talking about or another person forward. And someone is worried. Someone is worried if they're making a hasty decision. Am I doing the right thing? In order to get this justice, in order to get this balance, I'm going to have to make somebody else unhappy. I'm going to have to choose. I'm going to have to make a choice. Am I making a hasty decision? So someone is pondering, like, what should I invest in? You know, should I invest in doing the right thing? Or should I invest in something else? It's like someone's pondering, like, should I do this or not? Yeah, someone is juggling their options. They're like, I don't know what to do because I know I need to do the right thing. But doing the right thing is going to cause someone not to be happy. It's going to cause someone to make a decision to move on. Am I making a hasty decision here? Someone is pondering, like, what should I do? What should I invest in? They're juggling. They're juggling. They don't know which decision to make. Because one of these decisions is going to cause a tower moment. I almost feel like it doesn't matter which decision someone makes. There's going to be a tower moment. And so there's this energy of the collective trying really hard to be strong, trying to really focus, trying to do the right thing, trying to be fair, trying to communicate, trying to talk it out, trying to make the right decision. Because I feel like this person is in a predicament. This is you or someone else where it's like, either way it goes, it's going to be bad. That's the energy that I'm picking up. And I feel this energy that is really bothering the collective because there's equal love for both situations. There's equal love for both situations. For someone, someone's wish is going to get granted. And for someone else, they're going to be emotionally shattered. But one of these situations, one of these individuals has to be let go of. And you are very aware of that. You're very aware that you cannot hold on to both situations. You just can't. The situation has come out the bag. Yeah, the truth has been, if it hasn't already come out, it's going to come out. And someone has to be cut off. There has to be someone cut out of this situation in order for there to be a new opportunity for someone else. The problem is there hasn't been any communication about it. So either you or the person you're dealing with hasn't talked to you about it, or you haven't talked to them about it. Worried and feeling like someone's going to look at the situation as if I manipulated them, if I deceived them, if I was all talk. You could be worried that someone's going to look at you as if you're a liar. I don't know whether or not you, maybe if it was a job, you maybe offered someone the job before and now you're like, I can't give it to you. Or if it's a situation with a relationship, vice versa, someone is feeling like someone is lying to them. Someone didn't tell them the truth. That's why there's no action being taken. But no action is being taken is because either you, collective, or the person that you're dealing with wants to give to both situations. So if this is a situation with a job, they're like, I want to give to both employees. I want to keep them both. If this is a relationship or a friendship, family situation, the same thing. I want to keep them both. But you can't. The Four of Wands is in reverse. You can't keep them both. The situation that you're in, the company that you work for, the relationship that you're in, the situation with a friend that you're in is unstable. It's unbalanced here. So you can't keep them both. You can't keep them both because of the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. For some of you, if this is a job, there's not enough money in the budget to keep both employees. If this is a relationship, someone doesn't have enough money to have two people. Someone's going to have to take a leap of faith here. They're just going to have to go for it. I feel this energy that someone is like, you know what? I'm just going to jump. I'm just going to choose one person. It's almost like someone's going to like close their eyes and just pick their hand in a bucket and just say, this is the one I choose. I'm just going to choose one person and I'm just going to go for it. Because whoever this is that's making this decision doesn't feel good about having to make this decision. They feel like this decision came with so much manipulation and deception here. They feel like, God, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to make this decision because someone's going to see me the wrong way. Someone's worried that they're going to look like they betrayed the other person. And that's what they don't want to look like. I don't know if this is you, collective, or the person that you're dealing with. Someone doesn't want to look bad here. But they have no choice. This has to go on. People have to move on. If this is a job situation, the job has to go on. If this is a relationship, the relationship has to go on. So emotionally, someone has to walk away from one situation to go to another. And they're just afraid to say anything about it. They're afraid to say, look, there's someone new coming into the picture here. We got a new employee. I got a new person. I have a new friend. And because of that, you're going to have to move on. Someone is afraid to say that to someone. And I feel like someone is afraid to say that to someone, right? Because of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like if it's just a job situation, you're afraid to say this to the person because it's during the holidays. They don't have a lot of money. They could be a mother. They're not going to be able to take care of themselves. Their duties are their responsibilities. If it's a relationship, maybe this person was very codependent on you. And you're like, man, if I let them go, they're not going to be able to take care of themselves. If it's a family member, if I kick them out, they're not going to be able to take care of themselves. But it has to be done. It has to be done in order for there to be a new opportunity for you or for someone else. Someone's very tired, very worn out, going through a lot of adversity about this decision here. It's causing a lot of stress for someone. But a decision has to be made. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Someone is worried about how they're going to come off. Like, I don't want to come off as the bad guy. I don't want to come off as the one that did someone wrong. You know, I don't want to be gloomy. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. But in order to paint the sun into someone else's life, right? Someone has to go home. Look at the homework card. Someone has to go home. It's like, in order for this to go right, one of you have to go home. This has to end. Let's see what else we get. We have Pleiadians, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. See, you're a good person overall, and I feel this energy that this is bothering you because you're a good person. You are the type of person that likes to uplift people, that likes to encourage people. You're majority of the time you're very positive, and this isn't something that you're used to. This isn't something that you're used to. You're not used to having to possibly hurt someone or not give someone what they want. You don't like being the bad guy. It's the age of the light. You've always done things the right way, majority of your life. And this is a different situation for you. This situation makes you feel like you aren't doing the right thing because you're going to end up having to hurt someone, and that bothers you. Someone's going to get hurt, and that bothers you. Yeah, this is why you haven't said anything yet. This is why you haven't told anyone no yet. You've been postponing it. You're waiting. You're pausing. Aligning your life. You're waiting, you're pausing, you're just trying to make sure everything is aligned up perfectly before you make this decision. You also could be waiting for someone else to align up their life before you make this decision. Like, you could be trying to give someone the opportunity to find another job before you let them go from this job. You could be trying to give someone the opportunity to find a job before you get out of the connection or the relationship. You're trying to give someone time to align their life up before you make the call. That's the energy that I'm picking up. You're like, you know what? I'm going to give them more time. I have to make a decision. I don't want to make the decision. So let me give this person time to get themselves together. So when I do make the decision, right, I don't feel so bad. That's the energy that I'm picking up, guys. All right. I hope it helped. Thank you guys so much for stopping in to check it out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Namaste.